Cancer. Let's call in Spirit with some Moon Chakra. Cancer, I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. It's Friday, so I'm in a great mood. Looking forward to the weekend and some good weather. Let's see. I'm also stoked because I've got another new deck of tarot. I know, I have a problem. This one's called the Marigold Tarot. Here, I'll show it to you first. And I got it off of Etsy if you're looking for something like this. But if you know me, you know I love skeletons and skulls, so I love that there's a bunch of skellies in here. So we'll use that to clarify after we start off with the Lenormand. If you're unfamiliar with the Lenormand, you have like a playing card at the top and then like illustration at the bottom. There's fewer cards in this deck, which is called an oracle deck. So be patient with me. There's more meanings per card. So trying to make sure that I get you guys the most accurate message, but I hate using a book on readings, so we'll see. All right, what do we have for Cancer, please? So the first card out is the Anchor. And the letter. This is interesting. So I feel like there's movement here that was planned, or somebody was like excited about some kind of big change, maybe even literally moving to another city. And then they get this message. Obviously it doesn't have to be snail mail or like, you know, a package. It could literally be like a DM on Instagram, but there's a message here that all of a sudden makes somebody feel like, what? Like that Two of Swords energy, like I don't know how to move, like what? Let's see, is this good or bad energy, I wonder? I feel like it's good energy because we have daisies on the table. And daisies always make me happy. All right. Okay, so we also have Path. So you could be getting a message that has a pretty significant impact to your life path. It could be like a job offer or a love offer, but it makes you have to make a choice. So for some of you, this could look like getting a really great job offer, planning to move, maybe even finding that apartment, and then somebody comes in and they're like, I think we have unfinished business. I'm absolutely in love with you. Please don't leave. And somebody has to make a choice. There's this mountain is an obstacle, right? Somebody has to figure out, how do I get to the other side? All right, we are going to clarify with the Bianco Nero, and then we'll get to the Marigold, okay? Just feeling a little bit too drawn to it. All right, what else do we have for Cancer, please? So we have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. I feel like there's some concern at this offer being one that lacks like genuine intent. So this could be somebody from your past that gave you a reason to not feel like they were trustworthy. We have the Hermit in the reverse. And there's a sense from the words that they choose or how they reach out to you that there's healing that they have yet to go through. And yet there's this irresistible pull for you to this person, even though you feel like there is still something else that they need to process or work through before you can be together. Because you can't really like picture yourself being with anybody else. You've been single, they've maybe been single also, and if you've tried to make a relationship work with anybody else, I feel like there's a point at which you just hit this brick wall. You don't feel like it's fair because you still have these feelings for somebody else, or you don't feel like you can give yourself to this new person because you're still a little bit stuck in the past. What else do we have at Cancer? This person could have also been really stubborn. You have the Magician in the reverse. They may have even been an obstacle to your happiness, and I feel like they were unwilling to see things from your perspective. Here we have the Ten of Swords. This is clarifying the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, someone doesn't trust this offer as genuine because of the betrayal from the past. This doesn't have to be exclusively the betrayal from this individual. It could be this individual was one of several people that did something similar to the point where this person's just like, I don't know, man. Like, maybe. I don't know if I can trust you, though. Alright, what else do we have for Cancer, please? So the way they came out, I would say we had the Two of Cups in the reverse. The lack of healing led to a lack of love. But with the Justice in the upright, I feel like the decision that this feminine energy made to pursue her own path was justice for that feminine and also for the masculine. We have the Knight of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. There's a sense here that this feminine energy has picked up pace. So if you resonate with the feminine energy, you may have seen, you basically have probably gone through a glow up, or there's a decent amount of attention in you from a professional or a romantic perspective. There's something here that just seems to have started to come easier to you about living your life and pursuing what you want when you started to let go of this masculine energy that had been kind of cold or unfeeling towards you. And you started to reinvest that energy or that love that you had given to this masculine energy back into yourself. And that's why these things are paying off for you. I'm proud of you, Cancer. Now to the main feature, Marigold. Great. What do we have for Cancer, please? When I was editing a video yesterday, I kept trying to get a screen grab of this moment where a card hit me right in the face. I think it's the Libra video, but I couldn't get it. Okay, so we have the Sun and the Justice coming out together. What I'm being drawn to is the Roman numerals at the top of these two cards, basically suggesting to me that because there isn't a completion, like a full completion to this cycle here in terms of, I feel like it's an apology or like a heart-to-heart, like a truthful conversation, there isn't justice and there isn't happiness. It's like one is dependent on the other. It's bi-directional dependence. So if this masculine has been trying to find his happiness in other people or in other activities, he has been failing miserably because the universe is not allowing him to experience happiness until he addresses this unjust situation. We have the Chariot in the reverse. I feel like this masculine energy is going to be really kind of hurt when he finds out that this feminine energy is making some sort of move away from him. That could also be for some of you that you've started a new relationship or you're planning to. I get the impression whatever change this is represents kind of an end of an opportunity for this masculine energy. Oops. Then we have the Ten of Cups. This is such a weird Ten of Cups card, you guys, because there's nooses. There's like 4 nooses. I don't know if you noticed that. Like, Ten of Cups is about like happy, like family life, happy home life, true love. It's like this masculine energy felt like loving or like giving in to this love that he has for this feminine energy would like be the death of him, which I would say kind of ties into that idea of like, can I maintain my independence if I'm in a relationship with this person? Like 85% of the time, it's probably a no, because most people are like jealous and clingy and needy. And sorry, that was pretty judgy of me. But in all seriousness, it can be really hard to achieve that, right? So this masculine finds it difficult to believe that he would be able to achieve that. But this is somebody who's coming out as the Nine of Pentacles. Like, this is somebody who knows how to be independent. They might love real hard, but I don't think they're the, jealous kind of person that feels the need to like check your phone every night. So we have some hidden energy, and if you're new to my channel, that's where a card flips over but doesn't fall out. For my Canadian viewers, fall out. I have some colleagues in Canada, and I adore working with them. Oh my gosh, you guys, I might have flipped all the way over. No, there it is. It was way at the beginning. I feel like you and your person have been looking for each other. Alright, we have the Three of Wands and the Two of Rings, which is Two of Pentacles in the reverse. This is hidden to you, Cancer. So whoever you are in this reading, if you're masculine, feminine, it doesn't matter. You are unaware of, to some degree, the fact that this other person is waiting for you, and they're not juggling anybody else. They're waiting for you. They maybe don't want you to know that, but they're waiting for you. Where did you go? So we have the Three of Cups. Oh, this is such a cool card. Look at how the like marigold color is like pouring into the lower skull there. Okay, so this sunflower represents happiness, and when the two of you come together here, Cancer, your emotions build this beautiful happiness, right? God, that's beautiful. So there's been some healing here. We have the World. I love when the World comes out with the Justice card, because that tells me that we have justice coming up pretty close here. So you're going to get some movement here, probably that doesn't, like, it comes out of nowhere. You didn't see it coming, right? And it's a message. It starts with a message. For hidden energy, we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. You may not be aware, Cancer, but there could be a feminine energy here who has operated to try to keep you two apart, and this is a feminine energy that could be the kind of person that likes to use sex to control people. Alright, so we have the Fool in the reverse and the Six of Rings. Six of Rings being Six of Pentacles, of course. So we had somebody here who, kind of being stagnant, the masculine energy, has failed to have a new start of his own. He may be, tried to have one, but it didn't go to his plan. And it's because he hasn't addressed this situation here with you, or with the feminine. And with the Six of Rings, there's also a concern here in terms of the equal give and take. Such a weird card. Look at how tightly this set of hands is holding on to this, what I view as truth, right? Because this is like a mini sword, and that's truth. Somebody really doesn't want to like mess this up. Like I feel like this is somebody who really wants to communicate from a softer place, right? We have the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups because this person wants to make an offer of love to the person they see as their wish fulfillment. Oh, so romantic. All right, I hope you enjoyed your reading, Cancer, and that you have a lovely rest of your day. See ya.